And what's up? We're back with the More Sports Police podcast here on July 30th. It's been over a month since we've made an episode, but we were able to get it aligned, and we are back for today's episode.
We're in the really slow part of the NFL offseason right now, so not too much going on in the NFL, but we got some stuff going on in other sports.
Unless
Yeah.
you're Shamar Stewart's knee.
Oh, I thought that was okay. I thought that came back
It
okay.
is. Hyperextension is not great, but
Well, it's better than
it
like
could've been.
a laceration,
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
he dodged a major bullet for his career. So
Mhm.
we're
Yeah,
happy
he
campers
really
there.
needs these younger development years. I'm not gonna lie. He's already had a rocky start with his whole entry into the Bengals organization.
Yeah, he's going to be one of those guys and probably in the future where you're like, he played for the Bengals? Oh, yeah, that's right. He got drafted by him.
Miles Murphy.
Yeah, Miles Murphy. Miles Murphy's still a Bengal, though, isn't he?
Yes, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say he hasn't departed, to my knowledge, unless
But it's
something's
like-
happened. I live under a rock sometimes, so that's possible.
It's just like one of those first round picks that just kind of fade into irrelevancy after like 2 years.
Yeah. Kind of forgot. Miles Murphy was one of those top fucking. Everybody was talking how good he was. I mean, he did kind of fade there for a bit towards the back end of the first round, but man, he was up there in the mid, teens there for a bit.
Mm-hmm. Just didn't turn out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's still young. He can still turn it around, but
Not with that organization. But we got some big news, or we got some news to talk about around sports. Training camp did. God, it's been 1 week. We're gonna start with the NFL and training camp. We'll start with the most recent news. Training camp started, I believe, this week. I can't remember if it was Tuesday or yesterday for all 32 teams. And man,
yesterday was first day for everybody.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Started yet.
The injury bug has started biting people already. It's stayed with San Francisco and it still hasn't left.
Carolina.
That's the two big ones I've got pulled up.
Who Carolina was Chris
Brazzell.
Brazzell, right. I couldn't remember if it was Bill or Brazzell. Yeah, Chris Brazzell. And I'm pretty sure injury concerns were already a thing going into the draft process. So that sucks to see.
Yeah, I think you're right. They lost Chris Brazzell. They lost Nick Scorton, I believe, last week before training camp started.
Oh, yeah. Like, he completely tore his ACL.
Yep. And then Brazzell tore his LCL. And then Taylor Moton, blood clot in his lungs, will miss the start of the season.
Jeez.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Hmm.
3 huge names for Carolina. And then San Francisco, their injury bug. I guess not really injury bug, but this is their first week of training camp. Christian Kirk has a calf injury. Jordan James broke his ribs. Ricky Pearsall has a knee injury. Kyle Shanahan got in a car accident.
Saw that.
Brandon Ayuk
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
What he is doing.
Brandon Ayuk, oh my goodness. He wants to be a commander so bad, but then Jaden Daniels dissed him on Instagram or something.
Jesus.
Wasn't that what happened? That was such a silly chain of events.
I was gonna say I haven't seen Jaden Daniels' response, but I've seen the stuff from Ayuk and what kind of
First of all, out
tomfoolery
of
are we getting
every
up to?
single team, why do you want to be a commander so bad?
Daniels was his quarterback at one of his colleges that they went to
really?
together.
Oh, that makes sense, huh?
Yep.
Still. There's better teams to want to go to.
Insane.
Mm-hmm.
The 49ers continue to not surprise.
Ricky Pearsall, man. He's been completely derailed by injuries on and off the field.
Yeah, ever since he got shot.
Yeah. It's been not great.
No, it is not.
Unfortunately. The 49ers are still going to... They still have kept most of their players intact. Well, at least for the rest of the season. We don't have to worry about anyone being out for week 1, probably.
Yeah, I guess that's a plus, but
Panthers, on the other hand, have already have 3 people not playing week 1.
Yeah.
Speaking of not great, yesterday during the New England Patriots training camp. Drake May was targeting AJ Brown and team drills through 4 days of training camp. I don't know, why does it say 4 days if it was yesterday? They
I
might.
think yesterday was the last day that like people could start. Like I think some teams
Yeah.
started earlier,
Gotcha,
but
gotcha.
everyone started by yesterday at the latest.
Gotcha. So through 4 days of training camp, Drake May, when targeting AJ Brown, is 1 for 7 with an interception.
Did you see what AJ Brown said about that?
So say, didn't he call him out or something?
He said he just doesn't like how the passing game is looking right now, or something along those lines. Man, AJ, just catch the ball, man.
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know.
Back like we never left.
I know. I mean, he's still gonna ball there, but can't be like saying this stuff 4 days into training camp, man. Like, give your team a chance.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
No, it needs to be clicking before I get there.
That's what it feels like he expected. Just because they made the Super Bowl last year, they think that everything's just a well-oiled machine there in New England, like the 2010s. But no, there's still flaws on that roster that got exposed, and they've made some changes.
There's a reason they brought him in.
Exactly, yeah.
Yep, 100%. And then there were two. Oh, here's one. Jalen Hurts has not thrown a touchdown through 2 days of training camp. 23 through 32 passing, 0 touchdowns and 0 interceptions.
0 interceptions is what I heard.
0 touchdowns.
Hey man,
Yeah.
he hasn't got a chance to touch push yet.
This
Yeah.
freaking guy.
Training camp's just training camp. It's just
Don't got to get passing touchdowns if you get a rushing touchdown at every possession.
yes.
Yeah, it seems like, I mean, it's like you said, it's another training camp. Everybody's starting off slow.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard the Browns have had a pretty terrible quarterback battle. Marvin Harrison Jr.'s looked terrible in Arizona by dropping a bunch of passes. It's definitely the start of the season.
Well, the start of training camp.
Yeah, start of
Definitely the start of training
definitely the
camp.
start of training camp. Everybody's looking rough. Everybody's still rusty.
Yep.
I'm excited. This is the last Thursday, I believe, this year without football, and next week is the Hoff game.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Next week is the Hall of Fame game. Okay.
That one's Carolina and Arizona, isn't it?
Oh, great!
Can Carolina opt out?
I think you're right. I think
it's Carolina and Arizona.
Yep, Carolina and Arizona. Holy shit!
Just forfeit.
Dude.
Like, well, I'm not taking any chances, man.
We're setting the over under to 10.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. In some contract news for the NFL, Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis are now signed for the long term. Jalen Carter recently, Jordan Davis was earlier in the offseason. So Jalen Carter is now the highest paid defensive tackle in NFL history, which I get he hasn't played like the best D tackle, especially last year, but it's Jalen Carter. You're going to have to give him that kind of money if you want to keep him long term. So I'm happy with the investment. I'm glad we got Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter locked down for the foreseeable future to really hone in on that defensive interior. Now we have, in the next couple of years, we're going to have another defensive duo that's going to need paying, and that's Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. Oh my gosh. I kept wanting to say Corden. I'm like, that's Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell. Our contracts are coming up in a couple of years. But Howie will probably add, like, I haven't looked at the contract for Jalen Carter. There's probably like 20 billion years of void years there, and there to some cap buffoonery, whatever is going on with the cap. It's not real.
The cap is made up anyway. Yep.
But excited for that we're making these moves.
Void years.
That's what Howie does. He like every big contract he does is like the max amount of void years he can possibly do to kick more money down the road. I don't know why every team doesn't do it.
I think that's kind of the mantra of the Bengals, but they don't know they can do that. They always get hung up on contracts because they try to avoid guaranteed money as much as possible. But at the same time, it's like you could just have
You're not going to get people to
options.
sign with you if you don't have guaranteed money.
Yeah.
And if you keep kicking the cap money down the road, the cap is going to increase anyway. So you're going to have more money to work with by the time you have to pay this extra money. So it's like
Exactly.
Howie just knows ball.
Howie just knows ball.
Hot take. Yeah, that's my Eagle spiel for the day.
Not much has been going on with Pittsburgh. We signed Darnell Washington to an extension earlier this year. Somebody else we signed to an extension. I don't remember who. I think it was Nick Herbig to an extension.
Oh.
Joey Porter Jr. is holding out. He showed up first day of training camp and said, "My bag." Ow. And they put him on the
Nice.
physically unable to perform list. The active physically
Oh
unable.
yeah,
Yeah.
another bit of tidbit. Jonathan Grenard, the guy we just traded for during the draft, is also on the pup.
Oh.
You keep an eye
We've
out
got
for that.
someone on the pup, but I forget who it was. I can't remember.
Bengals pup. Bengal Tiger pup. BJ Hill. That's who it was. The big guy.
Yes, correct. Yep. And I think he was dealing with some injury issues last season anyway. It's from what I've seen, everyone is in agreement that it's just precautionary. So
Yeah.
I think it should be fine. Things have been mostly quiet in Bengals camp. Jamar Chase in one of the corners got into a scuffle yesterday, so that was
Turner.
interesting.
Yeah.
DJ Turner, yeah. I'm sure they'll be fine. But Burrow, I know, got his contract restructured recently. I don't remember if we made any moves since then. I just can't remember the chain of events. But yeah, not too much stuff going on with Bengals camp. I know, like I said, Shamar injured his knee, but it looks like he avoids some serious damage. He'll be out for a little while. I don't know if it's going to go into the regular season or if it's just the next several weeks he's out, but it looks like he at least avoided ligament damage.
That's good.
So
I'll Shamar him. I just looked up the Jonathan Grenard injury. He hurt himself lifting. He got a pec strain.
Ugh.
So they haven't really given a number on when he's like slated to return from that kind of injury or like how bad it is. But I saw some headlines saying like Vic Fangio like warns that it could be longer than people expect. So that's not good to see. But we'll
Strains can
see.
keep you off the field for a while.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Is
Pec
that it?
injury from lifting.
Or,
I think-
pec injury. Yeah. Must have like benched and tweaked it or something.
I do believe that is it
For the big NFL news.
Yeah,
I guess we're in the slow part of the off season. So
Yeah,
No,
the
no.
Steelers are trying every option at safety. They've reached out to Jordan Whitehead, former Buccaneers safety.
Yep. He used to be good.
Yeah, he's a hometown kid, from what I know. I'm pretty sure he's from the area. But yeah,
Oh, not sure if you guys had seen it, and I don't think anything official had come out of it as far as like an official announcement or anything, but I did see chatter that apparently some of the members of the Bengals roster that were teammates with him at the time have gotten texts from Joe Mixon saying that he thinks his NFL career is over. So I guess a Mixon retirement sounds like it may be imminent.
He thinks it's over. Does he want it to be over?
I think he said he thinks it's over.
Isn't he still on the Texans?
I think so. I think he's still under contract. I don't think it's much longer if I remember right. But yeah, that chatter was going on a few days ago. I haven't seen any follow up on it, but that could be happening. So
Joe Mixon.
if that's it, you did some good stuff as a Bengal, sir. We won't talk about off the field.
Don't even talk about
Yeah.
Another jersey for the graveyard in terms of NFL careers, at least. So.
Oh yeah. Do you have any active Bengals jersey?
Burrow.
Burrow. Every fucking
That's it.
Bengals fan has a Burrow.
I know. I've not got any since then. So
Yeah.
And then speaking of two other small NFL news, Bill signed veteran wide receiver Dante Pettis, and Colts worked out veteran wide receiver Chase Claypool.
Ha! Chase Claypool.
Didn't know he's still floating around.
Feels like a Colt. Like a very Colt kind of player. You know what I'm saying? Especially their wide receiver archetype. Maybe he just reminds me a little bit of a what's his face? You guys just got him from the Colts.
Michael Pittman.
Michael Pittman. Reminds me a little bit of Michael Pittman. He's not as good as Michael Pittman. Their play styles a little similar.
I was going to say, also speaking of Colts receivers, I think I did see Alec Pierce is also on the pup list. For the
Yes.
Colts, if I remember right.
He just got a big extension.
Yeah.
He got a big
Highest
old
paid
bag.
in history.
Mm.
So, shout out Bearcat Alec Pierce.
Shout out Bearcat Alec Pierce. I don't
Hopefully,
think Miami
he's not
has
hurt for
any-
long.
NFL players.
I was thinking about this the other day also. Gavin, who was the name of the Miami receiver they had a couple years ago who went undrafted the Bengals picked up? I can't remember his name. Didn't he have a long last name?
Oh, goodness.
He was like the one person that Gabbert could throw to.
Scorinson?
No, I don't think it was him.
No. Hold on. I
just remember I saw him on the Bengals pickups and I was excited. And then he didn't make the team. And I don't think he's
Mac
I was thinking-
Hippenhammer. That's who it
Hippenhammer,
was.
yes.
Yes, I
he's
forgot
not
about
in.
him.
He's not on a team anywhere, right? I don't think.
I don't think so.
Okay, he just popped in my head the other day, and I was like, I wonder what he's up to these days. I couldn't even remember the guy's name.
No,
Holy
he-
shit.
Mac Hippenhammer.
He has a Penn State transfer.
To touch on what we talked about earlier with Drake May and AJ Brown connection, just off of today, Drake May and AJ Brown were 4 for 5 for 4 touchdowns.
Oh.
Wow.
so,
Okay.
Yeah. You can't take anything in training camp seriously.
Yeah. And then one other thing to touch on, Chris Olave signed an extension with the Saints.
Saw that.
Good for them.
I like that guy down.
Like I got down.
I think the Saints are going to be sneaky good next year. Not like good as in playoff good, but better than people think probably.
I was gonna say it's the NFC South. You got a chance.
True. Actually, you know what? They definitely could make the playoffs.
I think we're on what is it, 2 or 3 straight seasons that it was an 8-9 team winning the division. So
It was
you're
like
right.
the Buccaneers and Panthers for the 1
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
I mean, if they can just pull off a couple upsets and the division does what the division does.
Carolina has 3 guys out for the 2 guys out for the season already.
Yeah.
And the Bucks, Vita Vea just requested a trade. That's some big news.
Yeah,
Forgot
I
about
did
that.
forget
Vita
about
Vea
that.
requested a trade, and Baker Mayfield's vocally not happy about his contract situation in training camp. So the Buccaneers are kind of imploding over there. And then, you got the Falcons, and they're having their whole quarterback situation. Penix being hurt again, apparently.
Yeah, both Penix and Tua are hurt.
But yeah, Penix and Tua are both
So
hurt.
their
Like,
starting
what
quarterbacks are
what team are you building where you have Tua and Penix? And you're like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Their starting quarterback is a rookie and that one guy that played Cooper Rush.
Cooper
Rush.
Cowboys legend. I remember when the Eagles destroyed him that one season.
I remember when he beat the Bengals. I think if I
So the
remember
Saints
right.
actually might be my favorite to win the division at
Hey,
this point.
straight up.
Yeah,
could be-
you know.
Tyler
Yeah.
Shuck is him, and they just got Travis Achan from the
Yeah, that
Jags.
is true. They did just get Travis Etienne.
That's going to be a nice receiving. I mean, a nice offense.
Yeah,
passing
but you
offense
still
and
have
running
Alvin
offense.
Kamara.
You do. I mean, but he's visibly regressing. So
Poor guy.
I know. Well, I have a lot of respect for players like Alvin Kamara who just stay with the team that drafted them the whole way through their career, even though they suck for most of it.
Yeah.
He's gonna ride off into the sunset as a backup.
He's going to
behind
ride
Travis
off in the
Etienne.
sunset at 8-9. division champions.
Hey, 8-9 wild card weekend appearance.
Yes.
Hosting a wild card
NFC
game.
South champion,
Oh, man.
playing a 13-4 defending Super Bowl champ Seattle Seahawks.
Could be a real nail biter.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it for. We'll touch on one thing for the NFL. I want to get your guys' opinion. Who wins the quarterback battle?
between
JJ McCarthy
one?
or Kyler Murray?
JJ McCarthy or Kyler Murray.
I'm not picking against Kyler Murray until JJ McCarthy gives me a reason to.
I'm gonna say JJ because I feel like they still have. They want him to pan out because they use so much capital on him because it's still the same staff that drafted him. So I feel like they're gonna give him a lot more slack, than they're gonna give Kyler Murray. So I'd say JJ probably starts the season and it doesn't end it.
I think it's the opposite. I think Kyler starts, JJ ends it.
Could be.
I think he has. I think he does the Bryce Young effect. I think they bring competition in. I mean, they benched Bryce Young midseason.
They did bench Bryce Young midseason.
I think that's what's going to happen. I think they bring Kyler Murray in. I think he wins a job at training camp, and then I think he starts a couple weeks at the beginning of the year, and then JJ takes over.
All right.
Yeah,
well, if I'm right, I have
I
$1
think I'd agree
billion.
with
$1 billion?
I just bet $1 billion.
Sorry,
You got a
Yeah,
dog
I-
in your room.
my wife just got home.
Hello.
They said hi. She says hi.
We heard her.
We did.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. After the last few years, granted, I think it's a pretty common take. I've gotten much less high on JJ McCarthy, and I just feel like, Kyler Murray is probably gonna step in there and be the guy from the start, but they'll probably. I don't know what their first few games are, but probably not off to a great start if I had to guess. And then they go back to McCarthy, and then we see what happens from there. But
Don't get me wrong. I think Kyler Murray is a pretty substantially better quarterback than JJ McCarthy. But I feel like the slack that they're gonna cut JJ is gonna make him start.
You think so?
That's where my head's at right now.
You think that he's substantially better?
Then JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy played like the worst quarterback in the league last season.
Yeah, but he
What? He has the Minnesota Vikings around him.
he was the first year. It was his first year.
Actually, his second year.
It was second year in the NFL, first year starting.
I keep
Yeah,
forgetting this is
terrible.
only his third season. For some reason, I thought this was like his fourth year.
Might as well be. Good
I know
one.
because he was injured the entire rookie season, right?
Yeah. And then they
And on top of that,
Got
he's
to the
with the
playoffs with
Minnesota
Sam Darnold.
Vikings. What's his help?
There's a guy on his team named Justin Jefferson.
Kevin O'Connell.
Yeah, but I think Sam Darnold proved that Kevin O'Connell was not the reason.
That's valid.
Okay. Well, Sam Darnold can also just be great, and Kevin O'Connell great at the same time. It's just
What other
JJ
quarterbacks
McCarthy
is
you're
Kevin
working
O'Connell?
with, man.
What other quarterbacks is Kevin O'Connell?
Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins was great in Minnesota.
Great. You're
Yes.
telling me Kirk Cousins? You just use Kirk Cousins and the word "great" together.
Kirk Cousins has had great moments. He has
Kirk
not been
Cousins
good
was
at all for the
serviceable.
past few years. We forget why he gets paid all this money is because he's good enough.
He's serviceable.
Hey, that's what I just said. He's good enough, and he had
You
great
said-
seasons
you
with the
said
Vikings.
great.
He had
You
great
said
seasons
great.
with the Vikings.
He's a shiny Andy Dalton. He did pretty damn well when he had the chance to,
Yes.
but he never got to that upper echelon.
No, he's never been an upper echelon quarterback, talent-wise. I'm saying he has had great seasons with the Vikings.
I know. That's what I am agreeing with you.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell Herbert. Herbert's the
I
one
don't
being
think
like,
he's
no,
had
some
great
revisionist history
seasons.
because Kirk
I
Cousins
think
is
he's
bad
had
now. You think he
good-
was
I think
never
he's-
great
I've
anywhere.
never looked at Kirk Cousins as great. He's never been that top 10
He was great
quarterback.
in Washington
What do you mean?
for like the one season. The one season he had a great season.
Yeah,
you can still have
obviously
great
he's gonna be
seasons
great
without
for
being a
one-
great player. You
Obviously
can
he's
have
gonna
great
be-
seasons without being a great player.
He's obviously going to be great one season where nobody has fucking tape on him. That's why Bo Nix was so good for 1 year. That's why these
Then why was he
quarterbacks-
great in Minnesota too?
He was good because of the weapons around him.
Because of and Kevin O'Connell. That's why it was so great.
No, KOK is their KOC.
So you're
is
saying Kirk
overrated.
Cousins is not a good quarterback, but then you're saying
No,
that
I'm saying Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback. I'm saying he's not a great quarterback.
and then he had a great season with Minnesota because of Kevin O'Connell.
Skip, Shannon, calm down.
Show me the stats. That
No, I'm done.
proves
I'm
that
done. I'm
Kirk
done.
Cousins had a great season.
Hmm.
He
Okay, what are we
did
talking
a
about?
pretty darn good job at times, but he never got them over the hump.
Who was the coach?
And
Who was the head coach when Case Keenum was there?
Oh, that was still Hans Zimmer.
Mike Zimmer?
I knew it was Zimmer. I couldn't remember the first name, so I'm like, I only know one other popular Zimmer, and it's the composer.
Is it Mike Zimmer or Mike Zimmerman?
Mike Zimmer.
I think Mike Zimmer and KOC are very, very similar.
Coaching style?
No.
In the way that their careers have panned out in Minnesota.
I could see that. I still think Kevin O'Connell is a great coach, but also Mike Zimmer was also had moments, not as great as Kevin O'Connell though.
Are you sure?
So I think Mike Zimmer, I think, had some higher floors, I think, than because Kevin O'Connell, if I remember right, he had one season that was really, what was that record last year?
But
Were they really bad last year?
KOC's never been to the NFC Championship game.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
But they have
won with Case Keenum, yeah.
But they have produced multiple division titles, at least with KOC. I don't remember who they placed in the playoffs, so I don't know for sure who they ran into that ended their season, but
yeah.
Either way,
nice.
I think we're getting too hung up right now on the Minnesota Vikings.
I like KOC. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think that he's the quarterback guru that everybody says he is.
He's an offensive guru.
I can agree to that. I think that people are giving up on JJ McCarthy way too fast. It has been 1 year where the first year he was mostly rehabbing from injury. Second year he gets thrown in to start with very little, if any, experience under his belt. I know he sat a year in the NFL and was able to learn behind Kirk, whoever the fuck was there. Sam Darnold, that's right.
That was Darnold, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Darnold.
That's why I think I think he'll start.
You think JJ will start?
Yeah, because they know how young he is. They don't want to give up on that too fast, especially when your head coach is Kevin O'Connell. But
the problem is, though, if you start JJ out the gate and he doesn't progress and you pull him for Kyler, you completely shoot his confidence.
Well, if he doesn't progress, then his career's over.
Unless he goes to talk to Rod Wave and has this big heart-to-heart with Rod Wave like Bryce Young did and completely turns his career around.
Everyone just needs to have a heart-to-heart with Rod Wave. We'll all just become better in our respective careers.
I guess so.
That's what we'll end that on.
Yeah, sorry for that little tangent.
No, that was fun.
We'll see you guys in October.
In case you can't tell, we're ready for the NFL season to begin.
Very passionate about Kevin O'Connell for some reason today.
We'll jump back in time.
Whoa.
To the World Cup.
Oh, World Cup. All right.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Yeah, the whole World Cup happened. The whole the whole World Cup happened since our last episode. U.S. had a crazy, memorable run, making it to the round of 16, which is different from past years of making it to the round of 16 because there's a round of 32 this year. So they won their first ever first round matchup in years against Bosnia and Herzegovina. 2-0. A red card for Flo Balogun got overturned. Completely thought we changed the momentum in the tides. U.S. goes in against Belgium and loses 4-1.
That was a terrible game they played.
Yeah. When we tied the game 1-1 after that Malik Tillman free kick, I was on top of the world when we tied it. And then 30 seconds later, Belgium goes up 2-1.
Yep.
We'll touch on that game a little bit. That goalie completely sucked the air out of the stadium.
Oh my goodness.
He stutter stepped to punt the ball and completely whiffed it, and then Belgium goes up 3-1, just completely I mean,
I can say for a fact that's the worst play I've ever seen watching a live soccer game.
I
Yeah.
can agree to that. It's
Mhm.
it was one of those things where like, what are you like? What's going through your head? Are you trying to get a foul? Are you trying to? Nobody. What are
You're
you
trying to
doing?
hezi him?
Are you trying to juke him out? Are you trying to like do your
You
best?
got the guy coming from behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you trying to do your best, Kai Fairbairn or whatever his name is? No. What's the kicker's name?
Young Wei Koo?
Young Wei
Young
Koo,
Wei Koo, yeah.
where you hit your toe on the fucking turf. Nobody knew. Nobody knew what he was doing. Not even. I don't even think he knew what he was
He
doing.
obviously didn't know what he was doing because he was hesitating for like no reason. He
Yeah,
just
and
got
then-
in his head too much. He got the yips.
The one player you have behind you is Tim Ream, 47-year-old Tim Ream. To try to
Is that
block
old
the
for
ball,
soccer? I don't know.
dude. He's ancient. I don't know how old he is, but this motherfucker is ancient. He was the oldest player to play a U.S. Men's World Cup game. I'm pretty sure. I think that
The
was
only player to play in the
the
U.S.
oldest.
Oh, I thought you said only.
The oldest American ever.
The
It's-
oldest.
I don't-
You are the youngest person ever.
Baby comes out of the womb. You are the youngest person ever.
We all had that
And not
title at,
anymore.
like a half second probably, or like a
Yeah.
few seconds maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
At one point in our lives, I remember it. proud title of a youngest person ever for a few seconds back in 2000.
This guy. But
Put it
yeah,
on my resume.
Spain wins the World Cup 1-0 over Argentina. Third place game was France and England. England beat France 6-4 in the highest scoring World Cup game of the year. That was an entertaining game to watch. England went up 4-0, and then France brought it back 3-4. Then England scored to go up 5-3. Then France scored for 5-4, and then England scored for 6-4.
And in that game, didn't Mbappe become the highest goal scorer in World Cup history?
Yep, he did. That he did.
And he's what, 27?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
incredibly young to get that title and took it right out of Messi's hands. Too bad Messi's retired now from World Cup action.
As far as
And
we
will
know.
never have an opportunity to get it again.
I mean, technically, he did retire from Argentina once before. So,
Yeah.
this
Never
does
say
feel
never.
very different from that. So
He has the title now to steal, the new title to steal from that one American player, the oldest person at Team USA to ever play a World Cup. Because he's going to be playing for the U.S. next World Cup.
yeah,
Because
he's been playing in MLS long enough.
Yeah, he's in Miami, bro. He's got a house in Miami.
We'll just get everybody. Bring every washed up player like Neymar,
We'll be like the Cardinals of the World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get all these really
Players
good
go to
players, but they're
die.
all washed.
I did see that they, I don't know if it's officially official, but it's pretty much a done deal that they were getting an extension with coach Pochettino. I don't know how to
I think you're
pronounce
right.
it, but through the next World Cup, so that's good. I think I think they've still got some work to do, obviously, but they've definitely made a lot of progress in the last couple of years since he got there. He's changed the culture a lot. So kind of a shame how they crashed out, but they still had a really strong performance. And I think the World Cup was also really good for the US in general, and I think for the world as a whole. Like it felt like it was I don't think I'd ever seen like everyone kind of come together like just for shits and giggles having a good time like they did for that. So it was I think the World Cup was fantastic for pretty much everybody.
I show Speed was there.
He was there. He sang a song.
Yes.
He sang it. World Cup.
No, not
World
that
Cup.
His other World Cup song.
The Scots drank Boston dry. That was fun.
Oh yeah, like literally the Sam Adams brewery, right?
Yeah,
The
the
actual one.
city was dry.
Crazy. Boston, what are we doing? Made us look bad, man. If it was if Philadelphia never ran out of beer, I can tell you that.
Yeah, neither did Pittsburgh. Never ran out of beer.
Hey, Cincy didn't either. Neither did Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
Home of the
Never
Dayton
ran out of beer.
Triangles.
The Dayton Triangles, rest in peace. I'm trying to think what else. There is news going on right now with the World Cup stuff going into the 2030, I guess that is, with the private investor stuff going on, where FIFA is trying to have private investors buy in stakes into the World Cup, and countries as a whole are saying no, which is, I think, a good thing.
Yeah, why would you do that with the World Cup? I mean, I
Because
get
they-
like it's an insane amount of money, but still.
Yeah, they're trying to print dollars out of it,
Mhm.
but it kind of takes away from the spirit of the game.
That
so
gets
I'm
more
glad-
corrupt than it already is.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. But I think they have made the announcement that UEFA is boycotting, so Europe is boycotting World Cups, and if you think FIFA tournaments as a whole until they turn it down. And then CONCACAF for North America just announced that they also reject the proposal. They didn't say they would boycott, but they're rejecting it. Every country, including the U.S., Canada, and everyone else in North America, is rejecting it. So
Well, that's good. I probably won't pass them.
hopefully it doesn't go through. But
Yeah, because
I think that's
if FIFA does that, you just make a new World Cup with everyone who's not going to play in the one World Cup.
I don't know who organizes it, but that'd be great.
And you call them small cup.
I'll do it. I think I got anything going on.
You call it the
All right.
NIL.
Oh, no.
The NIT.
Let's have the NCAA run the World Cup,
You
guys.
call it the NIT.
Oh yeah, that can't go wrong.
FIFA, NCAA.
That reminds me. Did you guys see the thing about the jersey patches yesterday?
With the sponsors,
Yeah.
No.
I seen Ohio State got one.
Yeah, so Ohio State announced that they would have Chase Bank as a jersey patch with the brand logo on football and I think other sports as well for this upcoming year as a way to raise dollars, which obviously becoming more commonplace, happens in soccer all the time. NBA, NHL, they're all doing it. And my favorite part of seeing that was I saw Freezing Cold Takes reposted it. There was a guy on Twitter who's a Notre Dame fan that saw that and said, "This is why Ohio State can never be a true blue blood. This is what's ruining the sport. And the great Notre Dame Fighting Irish would never do something like that. And that's why they're the best." Well, at 1:00 that afternoon,
No
Notre
way,
Dame
really?
came out with a $20 million deal for the same thing. I don't remember who theirs was, but
Chase Bank is going to sponsor every college in the NFL.
Oh my god.
yeah. But it was just so funny that like Ohio State announced that. This guy says that, and Notre Dame does it literally before the end of lunchtime.
I love freezing cold takes, especially when they're like immediate.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
So confidently wrong.
Yep. But yeah, that's yeah, I guess that's probably going to be coming up and following up at a lot of schools. So that's going to be happening a lot, I'm sure. We
We're on the
love
World Cup.
capital
We got to
dollars.
college football now. Good segue. Good segue. Did we even talk about who won the World Cup? I forget.
Yeah, I said Spain won.
Oh, okay.
Bang.
Oh, Spain won? I'm just kidding. I knew Spain. I knew Spain won.
I'll be honest, the later that game got into it, I did think Argentina was going to win it. Just because of how much Spain was pressuring and couldn't score. It seemed like it was going to go to penalties. I was like, Argentina's going to win in penalties, aren't they?
Nope.
They did not?
Notre Dame and yeah, an $18 to $20 million deal with SoFi.
SoFi, that's right.
Has Michigan done this yet?
I don't think Michigan really needs to,
I think I'm sure they're going to.
but they quite.
If Notre Dame and Ohio State are doing it, other teams are going to do it.
But they quite literally already have the Jordan logo.
I don't think that matters as much.
Just put it on both sides.
Ohio State has the Nike logo. I think Notre Dame, I forgot, is Notre Dame Nike or Adidas?
Nike. No, Under Armour. Sorry.
Under Armour, that's right. Yeah, they both got those patches as well. So
Yeah, people are saying it's good. They haven't done it yet, but it's going to happen.
It's at least going to happen, I guarantee you, with the big names in the sport.
I wouldn't be
This
mad
year.
if they got sponsored by like a Ford or something. That'd be pretty cool. Like a Michigan-based thing.
Ford.
That would go awesome. That would go hard on a Michigan jersey. I think
Everything.
Ohio State
Go
should
pitch
be.
it- go
I
pitch it
think
to 'em right
Ohio
now.
State should be sponsored by Palantir.
Dear.
Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, let's keep it going, guys.
Every sport is slowly turning into NASCAR.
I am
True,
inevitable.
NASCAR did get there first.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah. Do you guys have anything else on World Cup stuff? Any moments or things you want to bring up about it?
Messi better than Ronaldo.
Yeah,
Messi
mean, yeah.
Messi is better than Ronaldo. I almost said Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho.
That's his evil twin brother.
No, Ronaldinho played for Brazil.
Oh, he's an actual player?
Yes, he's an
Yeah.
Did you know that there was another Ronaldo as well?
No, there's just Cristiano, the Sui.
No, that's the second Ronaldo.
The Sui.
There's another Ronaldo that played for Brazil.
hmm
There was a
He was early
Ronaldo-
2000s, wasn't
Ronaldinho and another Ronaldo.
Ronaldinho
and Ronaldo were playing on the same team.
I think at one point, yes.
Whoa.
They were?
I'm pretty sure Ronaldo and Ronaldinho played on the team. I mean, Ronaldinho was playing with Messi in Barcelona.
Messi.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Dino
I do remember seeing stuff about that.
Ronaldo.
At
Brazil.
least I think so. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention to soccer back then. And by that much, I mean none.
Yes, they did play on the same Brazil team at one point.
Same Brazil team?
Yeah, Ronaldinho and did not Cristiano Ronaldo, different Ronaldo.
Yes, that was
R9.
Sui.
No.
All right. So where do we hop in next? MLB or NBA?
I don't know. Both are kind of in the shitter right now.
Uh-huh.
We'll skip NBA. We'll go to MLB.
No. Let's talk about the NBA.
My
right
brother in
now.
Christ.
Let's talk about the NBA right now and how we have the best super team in the league right now. LeBron James.
An article came out.
Breaking news. LeBron James is a Philadelphia 76er. I'm proud to be the first one breaking this. Is a Philadelphia 76er. And the Sixers will be at least winning one playoff series.
Hey, man, I told you when
I'll
we
take
got Jaylen Brown, the Sixers were not getting swept in round 2. They're winning at least one game.
Oh,
LeBron gets us 2 wins in round 2. So you're at least going to go 6
okay.
in
All
round
right.
2.
I can get behind that. I can get behind
Yeah.
that.
I don't know how much further, but
So obviously, this is some of the best news I've ever gotten as a Philadelphia 76ers fan. It's great to have the GOAT on your team.
mhm.
Awesome. We've got all the LeBron fans coming over to Philadelphia. Welcome. Don't get too optimistic too fast. but I'd say we have cut and dry the best starting 5 in the league now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Joel
They're
Embiid,
going to play together for 14 games, but they will be the best in those
that's where I was
14
getting
games.
to that. Yeah, so you got LeBron James, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, Jaylen Brown, and VJ Edgecombe. Like, holy moly! And then you have the worst bench in the league, maybe. That's what is the real stinger because Embiid is not playing a good chunk of games. You could probably just go into the season knowing that's what the case is going to be.
Landon says hello, by the way.
Hello, Landon.
Hello, Landon.
They say hello. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continue.
And then LeBron, he's the GOAT, but he's old. So this bench is going to have to probably play more than we want to see him play. But it's worth it to have LeBron James on your team. Almost say. I don't care. Sixers in 4. That's how many games the starting five is going to play together.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's super exciting. When they were talking about the decision he was making and where he was gonna go, I was like, good things don't happen to me, so you can count the Sixers off the list. It makes sense to go to Philly, but it won't happen because I don't expect good things to happen for the Sixers. And I made the joke multiple times that the Sixers are my favorite NBA team, and they're also my team I hate the most in sports.
Yeah, they have that
Uh,
effect on people.
yeah. But it is really exciting. I think they've still got I think they've been making a couple moves. They've got a couple guys in since the LeBron move to continue to build the depth. Still got some work to do there, but when you've got a starting five that's that talented, I mean, we just got to be able to make it to the playoffs and not have, don't have to play in the play-in game. Then you might have a shot, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I don't know or expect how far they're going to go, but I love the veteran leadership LeBron brings in, and I think it's going to be just him being able to like help set others up. I think is going to be great to see for this team.
Did you see
I
Joel
think-
Embiid's reaction to when he figured out LeBron was coming?
I don't think I did.
He
No.
posted it on Twitter. It's just him like jumping around in his hotel room, like, whisper screaming, whatever.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's really exciting. Like you're saying, I mean, I think we could get a tryout for the bench spots on the team, but
Yeah.
I think it's really exciting.
Mhm.
I don't really have many more words.
2-year, $8 million. Very friendly deal too. Very, 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 very friendly. He wasn't
Yeah.
concerned about money at this point, obviously, as he just wanted to go win a championship somewhere. He chose the best dang place to do it.
I was
So
about to say, I
Philadelphia
think-
saw the New York win one championship, and they're like, we can't have them happy this long.
No.
we got to humble them down real quick.
Did you see the that he would have signed with the Knicks if they didn't win the championship?
I did see that. Yeah,
That's crazy.
I thought for sure he was gonna be in Miami. I thought that was.
Wait, he said he would have signed with the Knicks if they didn't win the championship. What kind of fucking?
He
logic
did say
is
that.
make?
I
Because
think
he doesn't wanna-
he didn't want to join a team that just won a title.
Yeah, he someone some
You
like,
can't make the
hyper-
ring chasing too obvious.
yeah, there's like
You
he's
mean Kevin
building a
Durant did it?
narrative.
Kevin Durant did it.
Well, that's why Kevin Durant isn't the GOAT. The GOAT has to have a good story. So the best ending to this story is going to Philadelphia.
Kevin
and
Durant
winning
did
the
it with no
championship.
shame. He
And
went to Golden State,
completing
won
the
2 rings.
process. This is the process comes to fruition.
That
We are bearing the
final
fruits of our labor.
episode of the Trust the Process documentary when he sits down is going to be incredible.
So good.
Guys, this is a 70-year-old LeBron.
76-year-old Braun.
You got a 76-year-old LeBron James coming to Philadelphia for 1 year, and then you got
2
2 years.
two.
2-year deal.
Years.
So he has 2 seasons to win a ring.
hmm
Okay,
With Joel
He's
Embiid
done it
and
before.
Jaylen Brown.
with Jaylen Brown, I'll give Jaylen Brown his flowers, and then Joel Embiid, who will play 14 games total this year.
Yep.
Tyrese Maxey, who I'll give his flowers.
Yep.
And VJ Edgecombe, who you'll give his
I have
flowers.
no idea who that is.
He's like one of the best young guys in the NBA, bro. What are
He
you
is
doing?
he is really good.
Mm.
He was only
So
a
good
rookie
that
this year,
we've-
but he's really solid. If he's your 5th best player in your starting lineup, your lineup is really good.
I was good that we had
that-
to trade Jared McCain because he was so good.
I know that something came out after he chose San Francisco, after he chose Philadelphia.
Opposite coast, buddy.
Yeah. The 49ers 76ers thing. He chose.
Numbers, man, they're
Numbers.
hard.
It came out that he didn't want to go to Golden State because of the rivalry he had with Golden State in the early.
I didn't know if that came to fruition or if that came out, but that was aside from Philly, that was the one team I didn't think he would go to because of that. Like there was too much history there.
Came down to Philadelphia and Golden State.
It came down to the two of them.
Yep.
Wow.
And he didn't want to go to Golden State because of the fucking final series rivalry. He said he wanted to play with Steph Curry, and had Steph Curry been on any other team, he would have went there. What the
Honestly,
fuck do you mean you don't want to go to fucking Golden State because of the four series rivalry you had back in 2015, 10 years ago?
That's a half-decade war they had.
I'm telling
that defined an era of basketball.
Undervaluing the narrative, the story.
Kevin Durant didn't give a shit. He had one.
That's why he's not the
series
GOAT.
against them, and he lost and was like, you know what? I'm on their team now.
KD's legacy is he's a snake, and he's not even good enough to be in the GOAT conversation.
He is.
That's
GOAT.
KD's
Kevin
legacy.
Durant is
KD's not even good enough to log out of his burner account, dude. Like, come
Kevin Durant will always be one of my favorite players.
Kevin Durant.
Okay.
Okay. That's because he came to the Warriors.
I understand. I get that.
He did do that.
Fair.
And now everybody in the front office at Golden State is focused on the future and focus after the team after Steph Curry. Motherfucker, you still have one of the greatest players of all time on your team.
Yeah, Andre Drummond. They just signed him.
Andre Drummond? Andre Drummond just signed with the Warriors?
No, he
That piece of
didn't.
shit.
I'm just spreading fake news.
This
I was going to
Warriors,
say, I didn't hear about that either.
I'm lying on the internet for fun.
this Warriors roster isn't.
I think he's on the Knicks.
I don't know where the fuck Andre Drummond is. I don't give a shit where Andre Drummond is. But this Warriors roster isn't bad. And if you bring in LeBron, it's fucking crazy. But now you have Steph Curry. You bring Draymond back for a 1-year deal for $25 million. You have Al Horford, who's 75. You have
Al Horford's still in the league.
Hell no.
You have
just
Brandon
give me flashbacks,
Podziemski.
bro.
You have Brandon Podziemski, who was supposed to be the next Klay Thompson, is nowhere near that close. You have Gary Payton still.
That's
who's
hard to be.
You have Jimmy Butler, who's coming off of a season-ending injury.
You're just listing off former Sixers.
Moses Moody. You have Kingus Pingus.
Tangus.
And then you have the rookie out of Michigan and Lax Lindenborg, who I mean, the Warriors just won what was it? They won
Nothing. The Warriors won nothing.
They just won the championship of the preseason or something.
The NBA Cup.
Yeah, maybe that was it. Is it? Is that
or the Summer League thing,
yeah,
was it
they
maybe?
just won the Summer League.
They won the World Cup.
Okay.
They just did it.
The Warriors just won the Summer League with Yaxel Lindenborg playing insane.
We have LeBron James.
We have the Summer League championship. It's more valuable.
That'll really teach them.
Yeah.
Teach LeBron not to sign with us. We want no summer league.
My point is, when you guys
You just wait till we hang up an Atlantic Division Championship banner, guys.
first rounded by the Knicks or the Pacers or the fucking the Knicks or the Pacers or the Celtics.
Can't say the Celtics. Can't say the Celtics.
Just
we poached their best player.
no.
Yeah.
And we already beat them in the playoffs last year.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not scared of the Celtics.
There's no way.
Dude,
Player.
I just can't get over how much brighter and the near immediate future and just the future for the Sixers is right now than it was a year and a half ago.
You said you poached the Celtics' best player. Derek
Jaylen
White
Brown.
is still Celtic.
Jaylen Brown, baby.
Derek White
Who?
is still Celtic.
Derek White. I thought you were about to start arguing about Jason Tatum, and then Derek White.
Luka Garza is still a Celtic.
Where's Andre Iguodala when you need him? That'll really complete the Sixers team.
God, he played for the Sixers at one point.
He did, yeah. He was on my NBA PlayStation 2 game. On the Sixers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Then he landed in Golden State and won a bunch of championships.
And then he stopped the death beam from hitting Earth.
Yeah, he did.
Martians had the death beam pointed there, and he stopped it.
Good old Iggy.
They gave him Iguodala.
I want Iguodala.
It's funny whenever the first thing I'm gonna think of every time I hear his name is gonna be that clip. That's his legacy to me now.
You know his number's retired in the rafters at Golden State.
At the Raptors.
The rafters.
The Raptors. Yeah.
Oh, breaking news. Big Ten NFL football vacated wins by teams. Michigan Spartans have 14. USC Trojans have 14. Ohio State Buckeyes have 12. Iowa Hawkeyes have 4. And Michigan Wolverines have 0.
And Andre Drummond
Okay.
just signed with the Warriors.
Like needed to be said. And Andre Drummond. Any other MLB news you want to talk? NBA news you want to talk about?
I mean,
Hey
the
man,
Sixers
I do
got
just have to
LeBron.
say it. I have to complete it. Ben Simmons, we're good. We have LeBron.
Yes, it's come full circle. This is the story, Herbert. Don't you understand? This is the narrative.
Hey man, I tweeted out once. I think it was once Paul George went to LA back in 2018. I said there's only one place LeBron can go, and that's Philadelphia. I was just 8 years too early.
Did you see that Twitter account that was like, "Is LeBron a 76er yet?" And
It's so good.
he stopped posting like for years after that, like he signed with the Lakers, and then he tweeted it again, and it got like the third most liked tweet in Twitter history.
It was so good.
He remembered the password. Yeah, LeBron James.
You know, he was scrambling to get logged in, dude.
Oh yeah. It's like, finally. What? Oh god.
But I had an epiphany Saturday morning, and I've thought about it for 2 nights, 3 days. Hey, LeBron, Ben Simmons is here. We're all good.
Thank you, Colin Coward, for us all you audio listeners. That was our guest we just had on the podcast real quick.
Colin
He
Coward.
did call in real
Okay,
quick.
we called him up real quick just
I
for,
can't
to
believe
get
that's
his
a real
thoughts.
Hey, LeBron. Ben Simmons is here. We're all good.
Bro, Ben Simmons is with the Clippers. That's what they were thinking when they didn't try to sign LeBron. They have Ben Simmons already. They didn't need to get him.
Jesus. And then MLB baseball is baseballing right now. Pirates are in the midst of going up and going down and going up and going down and going up and going down and win lose.
I think we're playing this weekend. I think we're playing right now.
Playing right now. You're up 1. The Reds are up 1-0 in the bottom of the third. Sorry, 2-0.
Yes, we're going to lose 4-3.
The Phillies have
As
fallen
I
out
said
of
that,
my-
they just scored. Ellie De La Cruz. Sal Stewart singles on a ground ball to right fielder. Wow. Sorry. Esmerlin Valdez. I like stuttered. I don't know what
See, that's how it goes. Whenever I'm not watching, Ellie does well. And when I do watch, he goes over 4.
The Pirates are currently 55 and 54.
We're 50 and 57, I think.
Yeah.
I don't give a crap what the Phillies are. They're in my bad graces right now, and I'm very mad at them.
You're 57 and 52. We're all
Yeah.
kind of around each other.
Well, you know what we just did?
Go ahead.
We started this series against Miami, up 6-0, blew that lead to give Miami their only win, their first win in 12 games, and we just got swept by them.
Oh my
So
lord.
I don't know what we're doing, but we need to make some moves before the deadline because Bryce Harper was vocal about I hope we do something at the deadline. We obviously have an issue here. Our left-handed relievers are all very bad.
I think for the first time in a while, I think the Pirates might be buyers at the deadline. We are only 2 games out of the wild card. I didn't realize we were that close.
Yeah, the wild card is not too far out of reach.
Wow.
I think Arizona was holding the last spot at least
Yeah.
2 days ago when I looked.
Right now, Arizona and Philly are both in the wild card spot.
Yep. The Cubs are
The Cubs have 5
first
games
one.
up
Yep.
on the first wild card.
Technically, the Phillies are the third wild card right
Yeah,
now.
you guys are the third wild card.
Yeah.
Padres are a game and a half behind. Both Marlins, Pittsburgh, and Washington are 2 games behind. The Cardinals are 3. Cincinnati's 6. San Francisco is 10.5. New York Mets are 11, and the Rockies are 15.
We just got swept by the Marlins, so perfect timing.
Bang.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Phil, it was an entertaining home run derby. I'm happy for Kyle Schwarber, even though he ended up losing. But it's a fun one. Fun to watch hit some Schwarber bombs in front of that Philly crowd who was booing the kid who dropped the ball in the outfield.
Damn.
That's so funny. I love Philly fans.
You guys are
Yeah, they're
weird.
gonna boo LeBron James on Game 3.
If
It'll be
he's
fun.
if he's performing bad, then yeah, they probably will.
That was the one thing I was gonna say. Going back to the NBA, I'm excited for LeBron to be here, but if he has one game where he scores less than 12 points, I want him traded by the next morning.
Yes. We could trade him to the Warriors for Steph. It's fine.
You know, he had a game like that in LA this year where he had put up at least 10 points every single game, and then there was one game he put up 9.
Mhm.
That game, I bet him to over 10 points.
Youch.
Yeah. Was that your first time doing it, or you're like one of those people who consistently does that
That
because
was
it's like
my
a given?
first time doing it.
Your first time you bet it didn't hit? That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's how my betting goes normally.
Yeah, I deleted my betting apps.
Yeah, I'm probably going to as well. Joseph was trying to get me to place a bet yesterday, and I was like, you know what, I will. And then I went to go place it, and it said, sorry, we can't place this bet. I was trying to do it with Apple Pay, and it was like, we can't do it. And I'm like, oh, that's God telling me not to place it, so I'm not going to place it.
Yeah.
I've had that happen with me when I've tried to do it, and it's like you just don't have service or something like that, and it's like, oh, we can't get it to go through. And I was like, I think this is a sign.
Yeah.
I shouldn't do this right now. But yeah, baseball is baseballing. We're in the dog days of baseball season, and all of our teams are painfully average to below average.
We're all in the same mix right now. It's not often there's usually some sort of disparity between our teams, but all our MLB teams are just kind of they're here and they're fighting. They're trying to claw their way into the playoffs.
Yeah,
We're trying to make it to where we make at least 2 playoff games, and then get swept.
Cincinnati has won the World Series.
What?
Breaking news. Just call it.
POV, it's 1990.
POV, the Red Stockings just won the World Series.
I think that's mostly all the sports news. I don't think we missed out on a whole lot.
How's NASCAR going, Herbert? Tell us.
Let's see. They just
You were at a race recently, weren't you?
Yeah, I went to Indy. Went to
Brickyard?
Brickyard 400.
Nice.
I don't recommend it, especially with these next gen cars. Terrible, absolute snooze fest of a race. Cars can't pass under green because the cars get too much dirty air in front of them from the car in front of them. The only time you are running good is when you are the lead car and you can pull a gap because you have clean air in front of you. It was snooze fest of a race. I was excited because they do an in-season challenge in NASCAR where it comes down to the final 2 drivers. Whoever has the highest finishing position in that race wins $1 million. Blaney made it to the final 2, was racing against Todd Gilliland. Todd was a massive underdog because Blaney qualified 13th and Todd was in 38th. Blaney was leading Todd the entire race, beating him the entire race. Come to stage 3, Blaney cuts down. John Hunter Nemechek spins and puts him in the wall. Blaney ended up fixing his car, coming back, passes some cars under green, which I was surprised, finished 1 spot behind Todd Gilliland.
Oh,
yeah, 1 spot. So as we were walking out, I look at my dad and I said, dude, it was this terrible race, terrible weekend. I said, I'm ready to this is the first time, because I talked to my dad. He's like, I don't think I ever see Junior or Dale win at any of the races I'd ever been to. I said, yeah, but I bet you never saw your favorite driver lose twice in one race.
Yo, dog cam.
Yeah, they're both behind me currently.
hello, pups.
So, and then a week before that was North Wilkesboro. Joey won, and the week before that was Atlanta, and Blaney ended up winning at Atlanta in a complete dominant win. So high highs, low lows.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yep. So that's where we're sitting at. It's an off week this week for NASCAR, and then we're back at Iowa next weekend.
Back in Iowa, do we have to?
Yeah. Iowa's a good track. Blaney's good at Iowa. We got a couple good tracks coming up. Iowa, New Hampshire, Daytona. Got some good tracks coming up.
Mario Kart.
Rainbow
Rainbow Road. They got Rainbow Road.
You've just been coconut mauled.
You guys get that not Waluigi, the Yoshi guy on your TikTok?
Oh, I've heard that sound effect bit thing as stuff, but I don't know the guy you're talking about.
It's
I don't
like
think I have.
he puts the words over the Yoshi song, and you have to hear it, and it sounds like it. Like he goes, when I'm at the liquor store and I'm grabbing some, or when I'm at the liquor store and I don't know what to grab, and it's Yoshi's, go get the liquor.
Wait, I think I did see a TikTok about that. I didn't know that was like that guy's whole shtick.
Yeah, and it's like when I kidnap somebody and I'm interrogating them, and it's the Yoshi's, go make the man talk.
Thank you.
The
Thank
only
you.
one of those I've ever seen was someone said it sounded like you saying, "Boo, let the man poo."
I think that's the one I saw. I'm pretty sure that's the one I saw, actually. Let the man poop.
Let the man poop.
Let the man
Yo,
poop.
Offenbagger, do you want to know a fun fact?
Go ahead.
That so if I was going to order B-dubs this past week, I didn't end up ordering it, but I was signing into my account, and it was like, oh, bonus points if you pick your favorite teams. I'm like, I think I've already done that, so I went to pick them. I'm like, I already got all these there. Do you know what league is still on there to choose?
The Overwatch League.
OWL. Like, do they know it's not real and hasn't been real for years?
It's been
now?
dead for 3 years.
It still shows on my V-Dubs profile that I'm a Philadelphia Fusion fan. And that team has
Man.
existed for even less time.
Oh
mean,
God, yeah, because they
yeah.
became the Soul Team. I forgot.
So
That's
OWL
so crazy
doesn't
to think
exist
about.
anymore.
No, they disbanded.
Dang.
They
Right?
the
Right, right,
Houston
about-
Outlaws got to the finals, and then they said, "All right, we can't have this league anymore."
Houston got to the finals. That's
And they're like, "We can't do this anymore. That's not
Yeah.
allowed." Go
Yeah, we became
Outlaws.
the
I got
Soul
a jersey
Infernal.
over there. But-
Yeah, I got 2 Fusion jerseys in my closet, just collecting dust.
Yep. At some point,
Now
I'll
I
have to
don't
break
even
out
watch
the
like any
and
esports.
beaches. I don't either.
No one did it like the OWL. The OWL is really good about like giving teams their own identities, and it wasn't just like FaZe Nade Shot and Organic Gaming or whatever they're called. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
you have like the
yep.
big guys that like own everything in esports. Like, it was
Yeah.
nice to have like actual teams.
Yeah, it was good for, I think, like someone like myself that's like a traditional sports fan but doesn't
Mhm.
really like get into competitive gaming at all, just like to get into it. Like
Mhm.
your more casual viewing audience, I think was a good way to get them on board.
They had a whole plan for the Philadelphia Esports Arena. Remember that?
God, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Back when Blizzard had like money printing out money
Yeah.
for the OWL, and nope, never
And then it
happened.
became a massive liability.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, we can't do this anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough.
OWL, the big 2026.
Shouts to Carpe.
Shout out to Carpe, bro, my goat. That's my goat.
Man among boys, truly.
Pretty sure he's a
He was
Valorant
probably-
player now. I think that's what
That
he
makes
does.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
He was probably my favorite player that never played for Houston. Like my
Mhm.
favorite player that wasn't on my team. Yeah. I don't know. Soccer Premier League will be coming up. That's fun. Brighton's losing another player to Chelsea. I was listening to a podcast today. It's going to be the 20th time they've sold a player to Chelsea. So it's like, yeah, let's go.
Who's this
Flo
Chelsea
Balogun-
girl?
Flo Balogun might end up at PSG.
Really?
Yeah, they're in talks right now for $40 million buyout.
Where's he at right now again?
AC,
Milan.
I think AC Milan.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't even know what any of what you said just meant, but I'll go along with
The
it.
American player who got the red card and that whole controversy was around,
I
getting
remember
bought
that
out
guy.
from AC Milan,
Sorry,
Italian team.
he's with Monaco.
Monaco. Interesting.
Monaco? Interesting.
I don't even know. Are they in the French league?
Yes.
I don't know what league they're even in.
There's a French league?
Yeah,
There's so many leagues.
there's
I
a
learn
league for every
something new
team,
every day.
every country, pretty much.
Where's the? Oh yeah, we have the MLS. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
like PSG,
although
Paris Saint Germain, they won Champions League last 2 years. They're the best team in France.
there's just
It
like
says-
leagues within leagues within leagues, and then the World Cup, and it's like
although
so much
not
going
in
on.
France, due to the small size of Monaco, they're a member of the French Football Federation.
Interesting. Some of the stuff does confuse me a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm. Bring relegation to football. That'd be funny. I mean, like the real football, not
The
soccer.
New York Jets have been relegated to college football or to Canadian Football League.
To the UFL.
To the UFL.
Dude.
Back to college. Every player that was drafted goes back to their respective colleges.
It's crazy that football is almost here.
I know.
It's exciting.
Well, we get the little like fake football for a while, and then you get the real stuff in a few months.
Well, I'm just saying, even like, near the end of August, we'll be getting our week 0 action.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know what the schedule has, but it'll be fun.
I smell a Miami of Ohio MAC championship win on the horizon.
I smell a 5-7 Bearcats season.
I smell a Michigan Big Ten championship on the horizon.
I also smell that as well. My nose also picked up on that.
I smell Wright State winning the Horizon League.
I
basketball.
smell beer.
Oh, he smells beer.
Yep.
We
All right.
are here to drink your beer.
Alrighty, I think that's it. I think we've covered just about everything.
Yeah, I mean, we're covering Overwatch League. That thing doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
above and beyond.
Yeah, we're the More Sports Please podcast.
We are.
We're begging for more sports.
Please give us
Next
more.
time, we'll talk about a different defunct sports league. I don't know which one, but we're going to find another one.
But
We'll
hopefully
find one.
we'll get out another one here soon, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace. LeBron!
Sixers.